Hey, welcome back. Thanks for giving me a little bit of your time. It's me again, your paternal family member, and I have returned to the Reading Nook, which is a cozy little space just in time for a cozy season of making some beats. I'm trying to make some chill beats today, and I'm using some different tools. I took advantage of the Loopcloud offer of the 14-day free trial, along with the Polymax synth from UAD, and apparently it's a pretty solid synth, pretty powerful. I was reading about it earlier, and let's see, show you what I found. All right, so your new wonder synth. Okay, Polymax. Here, let you guys can read along with me. I'm gonna make myself really tiny. Here we go. Retro sounds to shock your mind brain. This thing was $200. It is now $99. It's half off right now. Or you can try it for free. Polymax, that is. Polymax is our vintage inspired synth that gives producers, sound designers, and musicians fat analog tones from the golden age of polysynthesis. Polymax's warm analog modeled oscillators and filters, professional UA effects, and curated presets easily fit into any genre with album ready sounds instantly. Hey, that sounds pretty good. A demo video. Yeah, just I don't know, pretty good stuff. And I played around with it yesterday when I downloaded it along with Loopcloud. I got their little app. Loopcloud is a website slash application at this point that allows you to download sample packs and loops. Sounds very familiar if you ask me. Very familiar. Hold on. It sounds very familiar in my opinion. Um, I don't know. It, I don't think they're the first ones to do something like this. You probably know what I'm talking about. But hey, it's a free trial. I got 100 credits. I actually used 4 yesterday when I was downloading this stuff and kind of seeing what it was about. But I got their app, their Loopcloud application, which I was able to actually go from the Loopcloud app and like drag a sample into my project, which I don't know. I haven't really like gone through and try to look at it, but as you can see here, this is one thing that I did want to highlight because this is pretty cool. And I don't remember if like the Splice application did this. I haven't used Splice in 2 years. I might be doing this now, but Loopcloud was like, "Hey, we'll look at your folder, like give us a folder of your samples, like choose some folders, and we will analyze it with our AI, and we'll keep track of the BPM and the key, and we'll transpose it if you need us to, and we'll also be able to tell you what instrument it is if we can. So like if it's a synth, piano, vocal, or even a robot, drums, whatever." And I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty solid. Now I have an app that does this as well. It was free. I'm not paying whatever Loopcloud is charging for it. ADSR Sample Manager does something very similar. Actually, it does like exactly that. I don't really use it that much because I haven't been using samples in a really long time. But as you can see, it'll scan and you can get loops and samples from them. Oh my gosh, it is almost the same exact thing. Anyways, this is not about ADSR Sample Manager. This is about Loopcloud and what Loopcloud is doing. Yeah, we can let's go let's do some searching and we'll see what we can do with Loopcloud. We'll start it with Loopcloud. We'll add some Polymax on there. I'll do some drums and we'll have ourselves a beat by the end of this. Let's see. Buying a sound when you are sure the sound you selected is right for the buy button. This will add the sound to your library. Once you purchase the sound, you can use it in your tracks forever. That's nice. You can use it forever when you purchase it. I know this one company, Splice. If you aren't paying for it, they take all like you can't download any of the samples that you used your credits on, which is kind of messed up. I just downloaded all my stuff onto a hard drive, so I don't have Splice, but I do have a hard drive of like I don't know, like 10,000 samples that I downloaded from Splice when I was subscribed to them. So yeah, they ain't gonna get me. I just can't use their app. They got some stuff in here, man. I guess I gotta pick something. I don't really like this pack that much, to be honest. Browse packs. I guess I can filter. Filter. Oh, here we go. Look. Okay, now we're cooking. Lo-fi hip hop. Boom. Hmm. Dusty lo-fi. I want cozy. I want something cozy. Let's see. Dusty lo-fi chords, chill hop lo-fi beats. It's gotta be one of these. Both of these seem pretty cozy. Let's see. Let's see. Dusty lo-fi chords. I want chords so bad. Like a chord progression. I don't want to do it myself. I don't like it. I think we'll do that. Hold on, let me try this. No. No. I like okay, we'll do this. Okay, so it's G minor, it's in G minor, and it is currently 130 BPM. I think we'll leave it at 130 BPM. And yeah, let's close the Loopcloud thing. And let's close that too. And I think this is like just like how the ADSR sample manager plugin is. Oh, boom. Okay. Well, that's the basis for our beat. Polymax has a lot to it. It has two oscillators, filter, LFO. You got your output bar over here. You got your wheels that actually linked right to my keyboard. Boom. Boom. So yeah, my wheels, everything mapped to it pretty good. You got your arpeggiator over here. You change the octaves. You change the actual mode of it. The speed of it. Okay, yeah, that's sick. And you got your mod effects, so you got phaser, flanger, chorus, and then space effects, your delay, all that good stuff. Polymax is pretty sick. I'm gonna add something onto this loop that I got from Loopcloud, and we'll see what we can make out of it. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna make it sound good. I'm not gonna be a nerd about this. All right, so far Loopcloud and Polymax has made us a little loop. Now it's time to make this loop into a solid little beat, at least a beat idea, so I can say that I tried it out, did something with it, and I may or may not keep it. I don't know. Like use it for the next 14 days at least. But let's see. Let's add some drums. This is my favorite part. And then we'll do some bass and then maybe some Foley. They got Foley loops on Loopcloud. But yeah, let me Did I use that kit in the last video? I feel like I did. And you already know it's about to happen. I'm gonna throw some knock on it. All right, bass time. Let's try key bass again. Wait, we can get a bass from Polymax. We can get a bass from Polymax. What am I doing? Why wouldn't I get a bass from Polymax? What's wrong with me? Okay. She's back. She's here. Where are you? There you are. There, the cat. She's arrived to help me with this beat, as always. Yeah, I'm in a cozy spot. What are you, hungry? Hi. You're gonna get fur all over me, dude. Hey. Hey, Riley. Are you gonna just chill? Can you chill? Can you just like chill out? Well, the cat has arrived. I just want y'all to know she ran away twice since the last time I made a video. I mean, like within like 2 weeks. She ran away twice. She went and hid in a drainage pipe. She's not as like cool as you probably think she is. She seems all nice, but she literally ran away and caused me and my family stress. So keep that in mind. All right, I need to get back to the beat, Riley. We're almost done. We're almost done. Here, we got our bass. Let's find another loop with Loopcloud. Add that on here. Maybe a drum loop too, and we'll call it a day. What are you doing? Ouch. What are you doing? I love this. So far, this is coming together pretty good. I don't know. I I like where this is going, and I love playing with loops. I used to use loops a lot, and I just stopped for a while. And I'll talk about that in a future video about why I stopped using loops and why I deleted all of my splice loops off of my computer. I still have them just in case I ever want to go back. But it is really nice for the workflow and inspiring, especially if you got like beat block or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna get into that at some point. But I like where this beat is going, and I definitely want to like finish it. I don't know if I will tonight, but we have a great idea down. I have like a a good verse section where it slows down. All I did, I loaded in a sample from Loopcloud, a vocal sample on here. I have that along with the bass. Sounds really good. And then I also have another section where I added a little loop. I have timed a loop, and I also have timed a vocal. I have timed a percussion loop, and I also have timed that same vocal. And I added another like drum pattern on there. think all I really want to do at this point, at least for now, and this I might, either finish this beat or throw it on BeatStars and let somebody else, collab on it or something like that. But um, I think what I'll do here is add another instance of Polymax and play around on the melody. I love Square Square synth sounds. It's like a video game, and I think it'll go good in here if we add a little bit of something to it. Boom, and maybe too much. So final thoughts on Loopcloud and Polymax. First of all, Polymax fire plugin, fired synth. It has the good analog warmth that gives you the warm fuzzies on the inside. That's great. And lots of good presets. Like I said, I'm a presets guy. I love it nice and simple, nice and easy. But you can also mess around with this synth and learn to use it and use it very well. Has a lot of good parameters that are set up nice and easy, great to look at, not too busy, not too much going on like a lot of these synths. Um, I don't know, not a lot to say. It's UAD. They don't really miss. Would I pay $100 for it? I don't have that kind of money. Um, so I'm glad I got to use it for free. Now, Loopcloud also costs money. I don't know how much. Not super worried about it because I'm probably most definitely canceling my subscription to it as soon as the 14 days is up. Probably 2 days before that. I literally have a reminder set on my phone so that I don't forget and ended up actually accidentally paying for it. Um, Maybe in the future I might come back and start paying for it and use it for a little while, for productivity sake and inspiration. But for now, I think I'll stick to going and grabbing my own samples. There's plenty of royalty free music out there that I can sample, and I can also play my own stuff on the keyboard instrument or my guitar or whatever and make my own loops. But for the sake of workflow, efficiency, and inspiration, Loopcloud is pretty great. It has the best of so far from what I've seen. It has the best of a lot of what these companies offer. Everything's organized very well. It's also pretty easy to look at. The front page of it is kind of busy. Kind of reminds me of Output by Arcade, but also obviously reminds me of Splice, but also obviously reminds me of ADSR Sample Manager. A lot of these sample management and sample uh, companies where you can purchase points or purchase samples or sample packs or loop packs or whatever, they do it very well. And I'm very appreciative that Loopcloud allows you to like have it linked to your DAW and have the BPM automatically set and synced for you. So when you drag that sample in as an audio or a sample, you can do what you need to do with it, and it's nice. I like it. You can also choose the key that you want things to be in, so that when you go and look at certain loops, you're not having to dig around and trying to warp things so that you have some super difficult workflow obstacle where you can't get your sample to work. So yeah, I think Loopcloud's pretty solid. Um, it's too late for you to get the 14-day free trial or Polymax for free. But if you want to try it out, I think Polymax does have its own free trial, and Loopcloud will probably have another promotion soon. So definitely look into that, check it out, and yeah, I think it's pretty solid. If you like using loops or samples and you don't want to utilize Splice anymore, that's a pretty good way to go. So yeah, thank you, Loop Masters, Loop Cloud. Thank you, UAD Polymax for letting me make a little beat with your synthesizer. all this is pretty good. I like the tools that we use today to make a little chill beat. With that being said, I'm going to get back to finishing this beat at some point. But for now, enjoy what I made so far. And if you like chill beats, definitely subscribe to the channel. Um, look for my music everywhere you like to stream music. I'll be making some more for you pretty soon. I'll get my beat stars updated. But yeah, Daddy's working on everything. And yeah, enjoy the chill, cozy little beat. That ain't all right.